Welcome to day 3 of Introduction Week here on the YouTube Refugees channel. I'm Travis Bierwagen. I run a little channel called
Planet Bierwagen.
Planet Bierwagen!
Right now I'm running a little contest over there.
What would your dream package be? What would you want to have, like, in a big box to open it? Like, what kind of, like, presents and gifts and stuff?
I dream for peace and love for all.
Well, don't you like stuff? Don't you want a little present in a box? So then why can't you just answer me? Damn. So stupid.
I have everything I need, Lulu.
Oh, you have everything you need, baby Lulu? Then I guess I don't need you for this contest, don't you? Go away! Go away!
My dream prize pack would be a replica Ghostbusters Proton Pack with a lifetime supply of Kleenex to clean up the mess I make every time I see it or look at it. From RGB Fan 475.
Lost the complete series Blu-ray collection. Dollhouse Season 2 with the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
The rules are pretty simple. You just have to be a subscriber over at my main channel, Planet Bierwagen, and have to get your entry in by June 30th. All you need to do is tell me what your dream prize package may be, either in a video response or by sending me a private message on YouTube. Besides this channel and my main one, I'm also on another collab channel called the 5 Awesome Rejects. I do Mondays over there, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter. That's right, I'm officially a twit. What? Tweet! Where I usually tweet messages, silly things that pop into my head, or sometimes I tweet about articles I find on certain pop culture things. I also plan on implementing Twitter a lot more in future contests on my channel. I try to do a variety of videos. I talk a lot about DVDs and DVD releases, pop culture stuff. For instance, last week I got this in the mail, the Entertainment Weekly 100 Greatest Characters of the Last 20 Years. I don't really have too big of a problem with their list. Number 1 is Homer Simpson. Number 2 is Harry Potter. Number 3 is Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. And then there are some questionable things in here. And I'm a big fan of the show Glee, but does Sue Sylvester really deserve to be so high on the list after the show's only been on for 1 year? And then, of course, they had to go and throw Medea on here from the Tyler Perry movies, which I am such a big fan of. So I may not be a fan, but I guess I can't argue that those movies haven't had a certain cultural impact. There is one entry I do really kind of question, though. At number 91, they have Hancock from the Will Smith movie. Hancock? Really? Does anybody even really talk about that movie since it came out 2 summers ago? I mean, it was a decent flick. I enjoyed it somewhat. But Hancock? The last 20 years of characters you could have chosen? Hancock? Alright, you caught me. I was just trying to squeeze the word cock into that segment as many times as possible. Phallic! I like to try to keep tabs of what's going on in the news. I watch quite a bit of CNN and MSNBC. I'm a big fan of Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert. I'm trying to get a little more of that brainier stuff into my videos, but it's not easy to do what those guys do. I mean, what am I gonna say? What does BP stand for? A big puddle? Oh. Sorry. I'm also a big fan of comic books. Speaking of comic books, I got this in the mail today via the Royal Mail from the United Kingdom. I know what it is, but if this is the first time you're seeing me, you may not. It's the graphic novel collection of Kick-Ass. Now a major motion picture, which I didn't get to see because I live in a shitty little town with one theater chain. One theater chain that's having a tiff with the movie studio, so we won't be getting any Lionsgate releases in the foreseeable future. Which did save us this recent weekend from having to suffer through The Killers, but I think it may piss people off in August when the big Sylvester Stallone, Bruce Willis, Arnold Schwarzenegger, just about every action movie star ever filmed The Expendables comes out. I have a feeling it may reach near riot levels around here if these two major companies don't solve their shit. I won this in a contest over at the Civilian Snowman's channel. I am the Hood. Alright, hold on, my lenses are fogging up. So if you haven't seen him, check him out. He talks a lot about movies and film. Movies and films, as if they're two different things. Oh, frick. It's pretty cool to get an edition of this from a different country. I'm sure I could pick it up here in the States, but it would be through a different publisher. Not that that's like a huge thing, but as a comic book geek, you kind of get a kick out of these little things. I would actually have these. This is the first 5 issues. This book makes up 6 issues. So that means I never had a chance to pick up issue 6, which kind of came out during my broke-ass period I recently went through. So I appreciate that, because now I can finally read the last freaking chapter. I've actually been toying with the idea of being Hit Girl for Halloween. The only problem with that is not too many people around here will know who the hell she is, because a lot of people didn't get to see the movie. I'm a writer. I've had 6 short plays produced on stage locally. And it seems no matter what I do, everything can be perfectly fine, but once I turn on that on my camera and that little red light is shining in my face, I can't stop fucking yawning. One with Kevin Smith. Fucking A. Oh. Fucking A. Oh. Oh, damn it. I'm also a big fan of toys, and there are a couple of things I picked up the other night that I thought I'd show off from the upcoming Toy Story 3. This is a new character named Twitch. A lot of people like this guy because he looks like he can fit in with the Masters of the Universe toys. More of the original line from the 80s than the newer line they're doing now, but still, he's got a lot of those fans picking them up, so I couldn't resist when I found one the other night. Iron Man, in a limited edition holographic version of the Mark 6 armor. Yeah, it's a bobblehead, definitely. Bobble, 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 bobble. So I guess that does it for my introduction video. I hope you guys will keep watching as our little channel here starts growing and we start doing challenges and contests and theme weeks and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to keep it interesting, at least. I think I would just prefer it if he was I'd prefer if the phone didn't ring in the middle of my videos.
It does it. Listen.